Welcome to Learning and Technology. My name's Frank. I'm glad you're here. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use tags in order to group students together so that we can get their attention and reference them as a subset of the entire class. It's a pretty quick thing to do in Teams, so let's go have a look right away. I'm in my channel and I'm going to be dividing up some of my students into different groups, and I want to be able to address them as a group, and I'm going to be putting a bunch of files and classroom assignments in here, just a lot of different things in here. So I could go, for example, I can add my Yammer communities. I had another video where I did that. I can go in and add poly for polls. So these are some other videos that I have done. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into the Justice League Classroom General. You can see I've got a number of different tabs across the top. Underneath this ellipse right here, if I go here, this will be the settings for the entire channel. And one of the interesting settings that I can do in there is if I go into, I can manage tags for this team. And what tags allow me to do is identify and break things into groups so that I can easily find them, or I can mention people. So I'm going to go ahead and create a tag, and I'm going to call this tag. And let's say for this tag, I'm going to make it Robot Specialists. So I have a group, let's say, of individuals that are robot specialists. And let's say that Bruce Wayne is a robot specialist. And let's say Clark Kent is a robot specialist. And of course, Victor Stone is a robot specialist. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to hit the create button. And now I've got a tag in here where I can refer and speak to that group of individuals as a group. So if I go in here and I say @ and I put in robot specialists, that will actually send a message to those three individuals. So that's a great use. Hello, we need oil. So that will send it just to those three individuals no matter where they are. They're going to receive that message because they were tagged as being part of the robot specialist group. And if you go into tags, I'll go in here, you can see which tags you have. I haven't put any in there that are added for me. I've created these tags because I'm not a member of that group, I don't see it. I can go in and create a tag here where I'll put in, let's say, these will be supply specialists. Now, underneath here, you'll notice that I can use some of the same names. So let's say Bruce Wayne is both a robot and a supply specialist. And we'll have Deanna in there, Diana Prince. And when I put them in, so now I've created a tag for them. So tags are a great way for going in and notifying a whole group of people and breaking them apart. This is in conjunction with the video that I did on notifications, but I just wanted to do this quick video where I showed you how you could quickly create tags in there as a way of mentioning individuals. You can also set it up so that individuals can create their own groups. So you can give them permissions. So if you go into your classroom, so I've got, or your team, and you go into the team itself and say, I want to go in and, well, you can edit the team, but we want to manage the team. And underneath managing the team, it's a little bit tricky. Editing the team doesn't give you that much control. It's actually manage the team that gives you a lot of control. So underneath manage the team, we have settings. And underneath the settings here, you can go in and you can see how we have the @ mentions here. So we say who can use those mentions, and that's where we can control that. And underneath tags, we can say who's allowed to manage tags. So it could be that I actually want my members to be able to create their own groups, and then they'll be able to manage their own tags. So by default, it's just the team owner that will set everybody up. But maybe I have a group and I say, okay, form your own groups, study groups. And they want to give themselves a name like, Super Brainiacs or something. Well, what you can do is give team owners and members the ability, and then they can add themselves into the Super Brainiacs group and then mention themselves using the @ Super Brainiacs. I hope that video was useful to you. If it was, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.